Hello, this is problem 3 of our Unit 6 math test. We're doing another multiplication problem here, 35 multiply 74. I've already got our steps listed off to the side over there to remind you. Boxes, decompose, multiply, add. Now, this one looks a little bit different than when we're multiplying by one digit, simply because 35 is 2 digits and 74 is 2 digits. So I'm going to draw a bit bigger box, because I need to be able to divide this box into 4 pieces. So there are my boxes. Check. It is 2 by 2 because my digits here are 2 digits by 2 digits. Now I'm going to decompose. That 35, the 3 is in the tens, so it's worth 30. The 5 is in the ones, so it's worth 5. The 7 now coming down to the side for the other one. The 7 in the tens is worth 70. And the 4 is in the ones, so it's worth 4. So there is our decompose. Our next step is to multiply. Now we have to make sure we multiply each digit by the other digit. So we're going to multiply the 70 and the 30, and the 70 and the 5, and then the 4 and the 30, and then the 4 and the 5. So we're going to start with the 70 and the 30. 7 times 3. I'm just going to look at those first numbers first. 7 multiply 3 is 21. Now notice that each of these are tens. So both of those Mr. Tens, because they are tens, have to put a 0 onto the end of this number. The 70 has to throw its ring. The 30 has to throw its ring. 70 times 30 would be 2,100. Next, we're going to do 70 times 5. Well, again, we're going to ignore the 0 for a minute and just multiply the place. 7 times 5. That tells me there are 35 tens. And because there are 35 tens, Mr. 10 there needs to throw his ring onto the end. 3 multiply 4 is 12. And because it's 30 multiply 4, that 30 needs to throw its ring. 5 multiply 4 is 20. And because neither of these have zeros on the end, I don't put any more zeros. So there is my multiply. My next step and final step is to add. So I'm going to take that 2,100, and then I'm going to put the 350, and then I'm going to put the 120, and then I'm going to put the 20. Now, I, for one, like to put my numbers from greatest to smallest. It really doesn't matter what order you put them in, as long as you're lining up that place value. Your ones are lined up with your ones, your tens with your tens, your hundreds with your hundreds, your thousands with your thousands. This is why I've given you these boxes, to help you with this math and lining up those numbers so that you can see here, I'm doing 0, add 0, add 0, add 0. Hey, that's simple. That would be 0. Here we're going to go 5 add 2 is 7. 7 add 2 is 9. 1 add 3 is 4. 4 add 1 is 5. And then the 2 doesn't have anything beneath it, so it just drops straight down, because 2 add nothing is 2. We go 1, 2, 3 digits, place in our comma there. 35 multiply 74 is 2,590. Make sure you've copied down all of that work. Make sure you understand that steps. Boxes, decompose, multiply. That final step was add to get us 2,590.